Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, this is where we do all the cleanup, the repairs, and getting the cars ready for and actually the track ready for the Shed Racer channel. We're just picking up where we left off last time. We're gonna go through and kind of clean up all these cars. Make sure that they're all good to go, tightened up, ready, snug. Go through inspection for the next race. And this is the Dave Marcus Coast Guard car. Alright, so looky here. The Dave Marcus car. Playing a little shuffle with it. Pick up DW. Man, DW looks like he's been through some races already. Missing a couple of hood pins. DW's been close to a couple of crashes, I think, and he's been racing hard. He's tight there. Everything looks good. I'm good with all that underneath. Hey, look at that. So that's DW standing next to it. Close. Darwall Racing Team. Western Auto, Darrell Waltrip, driver and owner. Jeff Hammond was the crew chief. Chevy Lumina, black, white, silver, and red. Darwall in Harrisburg, North Carolina. Very good. All right, DW. Brush you off a little bit. Like I said, I know you've been close to. So I've seen you under a couple crashes. So you probably have dust, if nothing else. Be easy and try not to knock off any more hood pins. Checking your fuel there. It looks like it's supposed to. Oh, you know what we need to do for Darrell? Oh, yes. See where he's gotten into the wall or inside wall or gotten into someone? We're going to put a racing donut on the side of him. Let's get a racing donut out here for DW. Anyway, we are going to mess it up too much. I need that. DW has been. So boom. There you have it. The first ever racing donut static cling 1/24 scale glued with clear glue, at least by me, ever. Nice. So now, look, you don't see that little scratch. Looks like DW's got him a racing donut. He'll be racing, or he'll be starting every race with that donut. So, sorry, DW. Shows you starting with attitude. And there you are. There's your card. We get to put you up like that. Did I wash you off, clean you up? All right, we'll do Kyle Petty right there. Kyle needs saw that before. He's in need of a spoiler. Kyle was also in a crash. Did you see that crash in the first race? Oh yeah, look, he was up in the wall. You see dust still in there. And yes, I think Kyle was rebuilt, but he's still good to go. He may crash again because I have another car, Kyle Petty, that I can rebuild, and that's usually the deal on who gets crashed. If I have another car, look, take the place of this one. This one can crash, and then I can turn it into another car. Shed Racer. All right, let's go. Randleman, North Carolina, I'm quite sure. It says, Kyle Petty represents the third generation of his famous racing family to compete in the Winston Cup. His first cup win was the 1986 Miller High Life 500. Petty also loves music. He once appeared as a singer on the television show Hee Haw. There's Kyle. Here's his car. Okay, well, I tell you, now that things are getting a little snug, I'm going to switch out the cars that I have up here. If I didn't say, thanks for watching. This is the Shed Racer channel. Here we go. One. Here are the cards. Using it's different color. There's Richard. Last week's winner. We'll clean him up. Make sure he's ready to go again. The number 4. Ernie Irvin car. Give him a little clean. Detail man. I'm a detail man. Detail man. Dollar store brand. Ooh, look at that. Ernie's cleaning up good. Oh, no. But, boom, look at that. Ernie is ready to go. Ernie Irvin. Let's bring in Terry Labonte. This is Bobby Labonte's older brother, Terry Labonte. Looks just like Dale Jarrett back in the day. Look, don't they look the same? Look like they're the same guy. Terry Labonte. Say about Terry. Terry Labonte, nicknamed the Iceman, won the 1966 Quarter Midget National Championship when he was 10 years old. Labonte's first Winston Cup win came at Darlington in 1987 500. The 1984 Winston Cup champion has rejoined Bill Hagen's Sunoco team for 1991. And again, this is 1991, not where he, is today and what he's accomplished after 1991. Clean him up. We're gonna see if we can't get Terry back in the race. Yeah, man. Everything else feels good. He's snug. I don't feel anything that's loose. Terry's ready to go. Pull out Robert Presley. The Alliance Tractor Trailer Training Centers. Robert Presley. Probably didn't think I had one of those, did you? There he is. Asheville, North Carolina. Born in 1959. He's much older than me. 1987, won the Winston Cup Mid-Atlantic, 27 of 29 and top 25. 1988, Winston Racing Series Mid-Atlantic champion, 36 wins. 1990's biggest fan is Brad Daugherty, NBA player, 7 foot. 1 win between 89 and 90, it says. Robert Presley. Oh yeah, and probably my cousin Scooter, his favorite driver, probably most times. Shout out Scooter, Uncle Wayne, Uncle Ricky, down there in Georgia. Robert Presley, ready to go racing. Ready to go back to the shed. That's Strickland. Strickland. Yeah, from down in Alabama with sure enough, with Allison's and Bonnet. Bobby Allison Motorsports. No wins, races, 6 top 10s out of 54 races. Hey, let's clean up Hut and say good job, Baba. Good job. Let's see. We're missing a hood pin there. What's the Buick look like underneath? Same as the rest of them. Looks like it's been cobbed together, missing some shocks. That's alright. Still tight. Moves along the track. Needs a, sure enough, it needs a spoiler too, doesn't it? Chrome bumper. Alrighty then. Dave Marcus. The Pet Dairy car, and I think this could have been Joe Ruttman also driving the Pet Dairy, but this was the 21 car crashed. I had these old stickers that my dad worked at Pet Dairy for 20-something years back in the day. So I put together this paint job and put this together. It's kind of cobbed together, but it looks like a different race car out on the track. A Dave Marcus card. Here's another one. Dave. Avery's Creek. It's the same thing. That was the same one. 3 wins driving Winnipeg Dodge. Continued as the equalizer. The equalizer. Boom. Greg Sachs. I don't have any information on him right here. I could probably go and take some time and go look through my cards. Dave was in a big crash, but I'm going to reuse that because I was going to use it for an intro. So with that in mind, I think I'm going to use it in the next race, and I'm afraid that he's going to crash again. He's been through one. We're going to fix him up. Look at that. He broke the fender well. Greg's ready to go racing. All right. Get rid of this over here, and then we'll get rid of all these over here in a minute. Mikey was just built for last week. Last week was his first race out there on the shed racer track. Drive shaft is not. Mikey Waltrip. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to. We're going to call this one since we just cleaned up all these. And I want to say thank you for watching the Shed Racer channel. Model cars race and crash. So, thanks again. I'll make myself a sandwich. Y'all do the same.